yogis, it's Miss Julie here again with Zen Kids, and I have a special guest with me today. It's my little Medi Teddy. He is the most zen, calm, happy bear in the world, and he's gonna sit right here during our class and meditate while we do our breathing poses and meditation as well. Today we're gonna start with a different kind of breathing. It's called volcano breaths, and they go something like this. You're gonna bring your palms together at your heart. Take a deep inhale. Remember, start in your belly. Hold your breath in as you reach your arms overhead, and then you're gonna explode your exhale like lava. You want your breath to come out nice and strong. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Hold it. Exhale. Last one, palms together. Inhale. Hold it in. Exhale. Hopefully you're already feeling a little more calm. We're actually going to save our meditation for the end of class because it goes with our very special topic of gratitude. So let's get started. We're going to do some of the same poses we did last time and always do a few new ones as well. So we're going to start with treasure chest, bringing your feet together. Start with the long spine, grab your toes, round down. Try to get your head to touch your feet. Hold here, breathe, feel your back coming down nice and round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll up, bring your legs wide apart. This time, we're gonna do turtle pose. Bending your knees, reach your hands under the front. Try to send your head down to the ground. It doesn't have to reach. Just hanging out here. The longer you hold a pose, the deeper you can take your pose. Your muscles will start to relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up, we're going to do wheels on the bus. So we're going to hold the steering wheel. We're using our imagination, pretending we're riding a school bus and it's quite bumpy. As we ride, we're going to rock from side to side. You're going to try to get your elbow or your shoulder to hit your leg every time, feeling your stretch here in your legs and over here in your torso. And we can sing. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Sitting back up, we're gonna make some oatmeal. So I'm gonna scoot up a little bit, bring Medi Teddy right by me. Your arms come out to the side and you're gonna twist behind you, because remember, we wanna twist in yoga sometimes. And we're gonna pretend to grab our oatmeal. Come back to the front, pour it in the bowl. Reach your arms out again and twist behind you. This time we'll grab some milk. Grabbing your milk, pour it in the bowl, and now it's time to stir. So leaving one leg out, pick up your other leg, point your toe down, and stir. We're pretending to make our oatmeal using our foot like a big wooden spoon. And then bring that leg out wide. We're gonna do the same on the other side. Bring your foot in, point your toe down, stir your oatmeal. And come back, sitting up nice and tall. Hands under your knees, come back to center, and we're gonna do water hose pose. So bring one leg bent in, one leg out. Grab your leg, lift it up. The higher up you can lift it, the more you're taking that stretch deeper, and then we spray. Bring your leg down. Use your imagination. What fire are you putting out? What are you spraying? Raise that. Maybe you just want to spray your brother or sister. Awesome. Bring your foot down. This next pose is kind of difficult, so just try your best. We call it butterfly wings, okay? So first, you just want to lean back on your tailbone, bringing your feet together. You're balancing here. You're already doing a yoga pose. This is good enough. but we're gonna try to open up the wings of our butterfly. So here's one wing opening, and then I'm gonna pretend that this wing is purple, and I'm gonna close my wing. I'm gonna open the other wing. This wing is rainbow, and I'm gonna close it. If you can't straighten your knees, that's okay. You can keep them bent a little bit. Now the hardest part, we're gonna try to open both wings together and still balance on our tailbone. You don't have to straighten your knees all the way, but you can try. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Excellent. Something to work on. Getting practice makes perfect. Bringing your toes out, we're gonna come to a squat position. Feet flat, palms together, hold here. I'd like for you to challenge your mom or dad, or both, and see if they can hold and they can do squat pose, and if they can, you should have a contest with them later today. See who can hold it longer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's a great pose to hold for a long time. We're gonna come to our hands and knees and get into our downward dog. Tucking your toes, bringing your hips up high. Hips nice and high, hands should be flat, and we're gonna walk our dog. Walking your dog just means you bend one knee and then the other. Don't even pick your toes off the ground, you just lift your heel. So you walk your dog, and then we're gonna walk our feet to our hands. Pick your hands up and swing from side to side, ragdoll pose, you're a floppy doll. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. You can bend your knees a little bit if you want. And then roll up to stand nice and slow. When you get up, we'll come to face each other again. We're gonna do some standing poses now. The first one I wanna do is tree pose. Now, I think we all know tree. It's probably the most popular pose of yoga. You can do a baby tree, a medium tree, or come all the way up to a full tree. Now, remember, your arms are your branches. So, finding the position you want for your tree, your branches can be any way you want them to be. Decide where you want them. They could be crooked, they could be strong. And then find something in your house to look at with your eyes, because when you focus your eyes on something, it helps you with your balance. And then let's switch sides. So other foot down, and one side might feel easier than the other, so you might wanna do a different level tree this time. You could do baby tree on the other side. Maybe you wanna change your hands, your branches. Maybe they're different this time. Find a little bit of stillness. Excellent, come back down. Now, we're gonna do quite a few standing poses where we fold our body. Because when you fold in half, think about folding a piece of paper, you're gonna get lots of stretches here in your hamstring, and it's also really good for your back. So the first pose we're gonna do is gorilla pose. So we're gonna keep our feet apart just a little bit. Try to keep your knees straight, and you're gonna hit your chest. Poo, poo. Then you're gonna hit the floor without bending your knees. Poo, poo. And come back up. Poo, 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 poo. Let's do 2 more. I want to hear your gorilla sounds. Last one. And back up. Awesome. We're going to fold again with our elephant pose. Okay, so keeping your feet apart just a little bit. This is your trunk, right? Your arm is your trunk. You're going to breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to try to swing your trunk between your legs. If you want to, you can make the best elephant sound you know how. Inhale. All the way down, reaching your head down. Don't keep looking up. Inhale. Coming up again. Last one, inhale. And swing your trunk between your legs. Very good. From here, we're going to pretend our mat is a surfboard and we're going to go surfing. It's also called Warrior 2. I think you probably know this one as well. You're gonna turn one foot, bend this knee. The turned foot, the knee is bent, the back leg is straight, your arms are strong, and you can serve like dancing serve. Hold it, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten up. We're gonna come to triangle pose. Reach forward, drop your hand, keep your chest lifted. Your hand can come all the way to the ground or it can stay here on your shin. However you wanna hold it, breathe. And then pull yourself up. We're gonna do the other side. So turn this foot, turn your other foot, bend this knee. Now this leg is straight. Ready? The more you bend this, the more your muscles are working. Bend it, hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Straighten up, triangle. Drop your hand. Hand to the ground or your shin. Just don't push on your knee. Hold here. Think about a big breath here on this side of your body that you're stretching. And then pull back up. Excellent. From here, we're gonna do windmill pose. We're just gonna do 8 of them. So take your feet, well, about as far apart as we had for surfer. Reach your arms out strong. You're gonna go across your body and get your hand to touch the other ankle and come back up. 1, 2, you've gotta come up each time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job. Our last, well, we'll do 2 more. Our second to last standing pose is crescent moon. So you want your feet just a little bit apart here, okay? Like just right in line with your hips. You reach your arms up, inhale. Now think about how a moon looks. Reach your body over to the side, making like the shape of a crescent moon. Keep those arms up high. They don't want to fall down. Keep them by the ear. Take a breath and come back. We're going to do the other side. Leaning over, holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. And we're going to finish our poses with 10 monkey jumps. I'm just going to do 3, and I'm going to count the rest for you to do. You've got to touch the ground each time in between your jumps. So we go 1, 2, 3. You guys keep going. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. We're gonna sit like a yogi again. So find a spot on the ground, sit down. I've got Medi Teddy with me, and we're gonna talk about a very special word, a word that is very important to yogis, and that word is gratitude. So gratitude means being thankful, and we all have so many things that we should be thankful for. The way I like to describe gratitude is that it's the opposite of complaining, okay? We all know those people who complain. That's not fair. I didn't get one. I don't want to. It's too hot. She got more than me. I don't like this. Why are we doing this? And you're just like, these people must not be very happy, right? Now, everyone complains sometimes, but practicing gratitude is noticing anytime we have something negative to say, noticing when we have a complaint, and just kind of flipping the switch. Every time I hear myself complain, I try to think about something I'm grateful for. So you might say, this isn't fair, or I don't like doing this, and then you say, but you know what? I'm really lucky because, and you think of something that you're very happy and lucky that you have in your life. So I want everybody to sit for just a second and think of at least 5 things that you're grateful for. I'm gonna do it too, and then I'll give you a chance to think. I am grateful for my puppy Leo. I am grateful for my family. I am grateful for amazing trips that I've taken, experiences like traveling. I am grateful for my home. And finally, I'm grateful for yoga and all of my amazing students. Everyone else, take a second and think of something that you're grateful for. I'm guessing everybody has 10, 20, 30 things that they can think of just like that. And if you sat and thought about it longer, you'd come up with more. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna do a gratitude meditation. We're gonna look just as zen as meditating. Okay, sometimes during meditation, we wanna think about nothing, like we said before. White puffy clouds, blank space, and sometimes we wanna think about something specific, especially something that makes us happy, like the things we're grateful for. So today we're gonna do a gratitude meditation for 1 minute. While you sit still like a yogi with your hands down on your knees and your eyes closed and taking your deep breaths, I want you to think of like having a video playing in your mind, flashing pictures of all the things you're grateful for. Ooh, food, I love food, I didn't mention that. Your favorite food, your grandma's house, your puppy dog, your stuffed animals, whatever, your mom and dad. You're just gonna have pictures going in your head like a movie until I say stop. It's gonna be 1 minute. On your mark, get set, go. And open your eyes. I'm not sure if that was 1 minute. I got so lost in my meditation. But hopefully, if you're really thinking about all those things you love, you just can't help but smile during a gratitude meditation, and time just flies by. And it's just a great way to help you have a better day. Anytime you're feeling like complaining or not feeling like things are going your way, you just sit for 1 minute and just think about all the things you're so grateful for, and just give yourself a little reset and make yourself a lot happier. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to finish with our magic word, which is namaste. 1, 2, 3, namaste. Bye, little yogis.